What's going on? Tech Head here, and today we are going to be talking about the Mac Mini. The Mac Mini is Apple's miniature version of a desktop. The Mac Mini is no small contender to Apple's Mac line, and it is one of the, if not the most cost effective Mac out of every single Apple product ever created. So before we get started, I want everyone to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and turn on post notifications. And without further ado, let's hop right in. Alright, so the Mac Mini is re-engineered no small way. I have to agree with that statement. The Mac Mini back in 2012 sucked. It was horrible. That Mac Mini, it was so slow compared to the Macs. If you had bought a Mac Mini back then, you were scammed. But now this Mac Mini is something else. It has a 8 Gen 6 and quad core processors. It has up to 64 gigabytes of RAM, Thunderbolt 3, USB-C, and HDMI. I don't think you guys realize this, but HDMI in Mac world is a big deal. Very few, if not, this is the only one with the HDMI support. Everything else only has Thunderbolt 3. So with this, you're not even going to have to spend any money on any adapters. It's all provided. So let's look at this. So it says we have a 2 terabyte SSD. This is a lot of storage. I don't think many people are going to be using this much storage, but if you are, go ahead, buy this option. All right. So sorry about that. I accidentally was pressing my Microsoft Outlook logo. So sorry about that, guys. Okay, so let's continue on. So yeah, this is a pretty nice looking Mac. So let's keep going through this. So it's a part racehorse, all work house. This Mac Mini, this desktop is the craziest. It comes with Intel UHD graphics 630, so Ultra HD. So this is not the typical 1920 by 1080p. This is a little bit more than that, but not quite 4K yet. So the Mac Mini can compute power for industrial tasks, grade tasks. This may be like heavy editing, or for some people it might be heavy gaming. So Macs can game, guys. Like this is no joke here. Macs can game. So whether you're running a live concert sound engine or testing your latest iPad OS app, the Mac is the short distance between great idea and great result. All right, so let's continue. So yeah, here you can see it goes turbo boost to 4.6 gigahertz. If you guys, turbo boost is really extensive to explain. So if you guys want me to make a video about that, please comment below and I'll make a video. And it says that up to 60% faster graphics. But if you look really, really closely, maybe if you're on a mobile right now and you're watching this video, you might not be able to see it. I'll link this in the description. But it has a little 2 right here. So keep that in mind when I go to the bottom and show you what all the disclaimers actually mean. But it says 60% faster Intel integrated graphics. So let's continue on. So it says it's a cool story. So yeah, it's a big fan and all flash storage, 70% more sustained power. All right, 2 times more increased airflow, which is really, really nice. That's nice for Apple. So let's keep going. It says let your inner geek out. So it says it has 7.8 times faster than 16 gigabytes of RAM, which if that is true, that is amazing. Apple, well played. But it has a little 3 right here. So we're gonna go look at the bottom and we're gonna see if it is really better than previous gen, or are they comparing it to some older version from like 2011. So let's keep continuing, guys. 64 gigabytes of RAM. That is crazy. That's like in the that's like crazy. 64 gig. I don't know what you're using 64 gigabytes for. Maybe like controlling the International Space Station or something, but 64 gigabytes of RAM is crazy. Fun fact, they literally control the the internet, or whenever they launched Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin into space, they did not have this much gigabyte. They had like less than 16 or maybe even 8, less than that. Correct me in the comment section if I'm wrong, but that is a crazy amount. Well played, Apple. So now it says apps at the double, all flash PCLE based storage. PCLE is another thing that I have to extensively explain. I can make another video about that, but this is good with up to four times as much read and write, so or 4 times as read speeds as the previous flash options. Giant files launch apps even faster. This is crazy. I'm well played, Apple. This is, see, up to 3.4 gigabytes of sequential read speed. That is really, really good. Keep in mind, this starts at a base price of, ready for it, $800 for a Mac. The typical Mac is around over $1,000, like $1,100 for like a decently good Mac. And this is starting at 800, and that's with like I believe a quad core. So keep that in mind as I continue this video. So Apple T2 security chip. If you watch my MacBook Air video, you're gonna know what this is. Go check that video out. It has a little chip. Basically, it basically makes everything encoded. So if someone tries to hack your computer, you're gonna be safer than you would be before. Here's a PDF. I'll give you guys the link. The link I'll put in the description of the video, and you got up this link in the description of the video, the actual website, and then you guys can scroll here and press this and view it. So let's keep going. So yeah, strength in numbers. Here you can see the Mac Mini is optimized for the performance across the board. 2.2 times faster build time. This is compared to 5. So keep this all in mind as we continue. 6-core Mac Mini, dual-core Mac Mini baseline. So this is extremely good. All right, I'm gonna go through these real quick, and you guys can pause it whenever you need to. So let me go through these. Okay. Yeah, so how's it going, guys? Yeah, subscribe to my channel. It's pretty new. It's pretty great. I'd highly appreciate it if you did. I'm posting like anything right now. I'm trying my best to grow this channel. YouTube's a really good market right now. All right, so connections and expansions. IO, it goes off for work for you. Look, has an Ethernet. I believe up there it's a 10 gigabytes. And with Thunderbolt 3, you can go 40 gigabytes. These are all the ports on the back, if you guys were wondering. 3.5 headphone jack, not like the iPhones where they took it out. They actually still have it, which is good. Because a lot of people, for their computers, there's not that many headphones that have the USB-C connection. So yeah, it says that we can connect up to two 4Ks and even a third with HDMI 2 or one 5K. This is pretty similar to the MacBook Air, except MacBook Air can only connect 2 4Ks and one 5K, not having 3 4Ks. But yeah, so let's keep continue. Connect with eGPU. I can explain this in another video. This is a pretty complex thing. Run up to 2 4K displays. Transfer data 40 gigabytes per second. This is very important. So if you have an adapter, right, and you want to watch, if you want your mouse, your keyboard, your speaker, and you plugged it into a port replicator. All right. So if it's all in your port replicator and it's all going to this one USB-C port, this USB-C port can take up to 40 gigabytes of information per second. So if that thing is generating like 30, your thing can take it. But if you have a regular USB port, it might not be able to take it, and that port might just die off. So this is really nice. I highly approve Apple having a USB-C, even though it's relatively new and expensive to get adapters for this. It's really good for the long-term investment as people start progressing to Thunderbolt 3 USB-Cs. So because they're the same thing. So versatility to the desktop and beyond. Because of the size and performance, the Mac Mini has gone where no Mac has gone before. It is so small, guys. Like, this right here is not a joke. You can literally pack this in your suitcase, and you can take it to wherever you're vacationing, and you can just take it and pack it wherever you need to go. So yeah, it says I can press these different links, and you guys can read these real quick. Yeah. So now I'm going to continue through the video. So Mac OS Catalina is running the same thing as all the other ones. And basically, if you have a Mac greater than iPad Air 2, I believe, you can get a second Mac display. Correct me in the comment section if I'm wrong. And here you can compare your Mac models. Apple, I really like this website. This is a really nice website to help me explain to people what your product is and how the advantages of it. So yeah, oh yeah, I forgot to show you guys. My bad, guys. But I'm gonna show you all the things right here. So I'm gonna slowly scroll through this. You guys can pause it whenever you need to. These are all the things they're comparing it to. So you might want to just check that out just to make sure you know what they're comparing to. So you read all of that. All right, guys. So let's go back up to the top. So okay. So we're gonna go to all right. We're gonna go to the tech specs. And all right, we're in the tech specs right now, and I'm gonna slowly scroll through everything, so you guys can pause it whenever you need to. I'm gonna show you everything. All right, so I'm scrolling through everything, and yeah, you can operate this at 16,400 feet if you're into that stuff. But I don't know many people would be doing that, but yeah, that's interesting. And you guys can keep going. Yeah, and this is what it comes with in the box. And yeah, these are the built-in apps. If you guys are wondering, yeah, it comes with iMovie and GarageBand. Where's GarageBand? There. And these two apps are really nice. This is really good for making songs, music, and this is really good for making videos or movies or trailers or whatever you're into. But this, I believe, you have an option to buy a Final Cut Pro, which can help you edit and make your videos so much more greater. And I highly recommend you guys buy Final Cut Pro if you are into some serious editing, because iMovie is like a little kid's version of it, and this is mainly used for like people that aren't doing super heavy editing, maybe just like adding music or stuff to that. And Final Cut Pro is, I can make a comparison video about this if you guys want to leave a comment below. I can make a video about this, and if you guys want to watch it. So yeah, here you can see it's beryllium free. That's nice. PVC free. Yeah, that's really good, because PVC, a lot of PVC. I don't know if you guys know about this, but PVC is this thing they use to like make like water pipes. They use a thing called PVC. It's called PVC pipes, and these are really harmful to the environment. And since they made it PVC free, if you're environmentally friendly, yeah, as they said right here, if you're environmentally friendly, it will help a lot. Yeah, and it meets Energy Star requirements. That's really good. And rated EPD Gold. I don't know what that is. Tell me in the comment section. And yeah, so right here you got your seven things, right? These are all what it's comparing to. Yeah, so it says AC power is available in all except India and Republic of Korea. So yeah, some specifications you might want to look at. So okay, last thing we're gonna do is we're gonna buy. Okay, we're gonna buy this. So, I don't know what's going on. Oh, my bad, guys. All right, so it says sales. You can buy it here. Let's go to sales. Find locations. You type where you are, and you can buy it. All right. I don't believe that. Yeah. You select where you want to buy it, training certification, or find a retailer. You guys can purchase it. Hold on. Let me just go back to the Mac menu real quick and buy it again. Yeah, so you can buy it in the Apple. I don't believe you can buy this one online, but correct me in the comment section below. But you can go to the Apple Store and you can buy this. So don't. So if you guys are interested in this product, you guys should buy it. So I think we're gonna wrap it up here. And please subscribe to my channel, like this video, turn on your post notifications, and most importantly, stay tuned for next time. Thank you.